What's up, guys? Today we're going to be talking over the overhand and some scenarios that we might get caught in, how we can train for that, or even just some little setups that you can work off that overhand. I am a firm believer that it's all about your distance, it's all about your range finding, it's all about how you engage and how you enter, right? Where's our feet? Where's our punch in relation to our opponent? There's a lot of times where, yes, we're going to miss punches, but we don't want to be off balance, right? Balance is going to be key for these drills here. So, starting out with some bag work, you can practice this on your own. You can practice this in shadow boxing as well, right? I want to start with space between me and my bag. Right? When we fight, we never start right in front of our opponent. We're on opposite ends of the cage. So as I'm here, I can feint a little bit, and I want to start working my way into this bag, whether I'm using my double jab to pump in, whether I'm knee sliding for my little entries here, or whether I want to use some head movement to find my range, right? Preemptive head movement is a beautiful thing in fighting. You can keep that head on a swivel, turning those shoulders, and I start to engage. As I get closer to this bag from my entry, right, I want to start popping that jab and start visualizing, right? Maybe I'm punching the air, maybe I'm landing these stiff jabs on an opponent. So as I'm moving in, I find that entry. Sometimes I touch the bag, maybe I exit with the jab, and I work my way back in. When I'm ready, I'm gonna pop my jab, barely touching, right? Now I'm talking about range finding. As I pop that jab, I'm aware of my range. Maybe I pump, right? Maybe I feint, right? I'm aware of where I am in relation to the bag. Eyes are everything, and visualizing my opponent. As I go to drive this overhand after my jab, I'm gonna make sure I start to lean my way forward and I twist. As I twist, that hand comes back and I start to load that shoulder up as I start to get this little dip in my body. I wanna shift and transfer my weight forward, not to where I'm leaning over my body, right, over my hips and over my knee. I want just enough where I can add power into this point of contact. My overhand's gonna go over the guard. I'm gonna get these top two knuckles turned down, right? And I want this elbow protecting my chin. So as I'm moving, I pop this jab, barely touching. That's my rangefinder. Take a short step in, and now I'm transferring that weight into my punch. Nice and tight, right? As I land this punch on the bag, I wanna be aware that, yes, I may miss, so I'm not overextending, right? I'm overextending, I'm off base, I'm in trouble. I get hit, I get slept, right? So as I land, maybe I miss, I'm able to come back. Maybe I miss, I'm able to fire back, step, find an angle. So we'll run through that real quick, just setting up this basic overhand off an entry and off some pop shots in the jab, maybe just a couple feints as I set it up. Get my opponent's hands moving, and I go over that guard. Maybe I miss, I come back.